I'm going to show you how to submit your assignment from the assignment pages. So once you are done completing your project, you are satisfied and happy with it, you have already shown it to me and we both agree, you and I, that that's the best so far and it's good to upload. So you go to the assignment page from where you are supposed to be submitting it. So you will see that if something is due on a particular day, there will be a submit assignment button on the upper right hand corner. It's this turquoise button. So once you click that, at the very bottom of the page, you will find the field. So let's see where you are going to be submitting. So let's see how it works. Click on it. It's the same page where we were, the assignment page, and at the very bottom there is this field where you are going to be uploading your finished file. In this case, it's a file upload entry. There are several options and I'm going to talk about that. So because in our case it's a finished artwork that you are going to be taking a picture of, process your file as best as possible. I'll show you that in another explanation. So once your file is ready to be uploaded, here you press choose file. It will take you to wherever you have saved your file. You choose it and then it will show up and you submit assignment. A word about how to name your file. First of all, you should make a folder for each topic. So if you have a folder for color wheel, another folder for color values, another folder for all the upcoming ones, one by one you will do. So say for color values folder, you have all your work in progress that you have uploaded on discussions, discussed with me, worked on it, you had questions. So we went back and forth and you have the final one that you like. So that one should be labeled as your last name. In my case, it would be Sengupta. Color values 01. Why 01? Because once you meet the deadline, you have already submitted something. Till the very end of the semester, I allow people to rework on their assignments if they feel hopeful about their skill getting better by the end of the semester. So say you have a color wheel or color values that you have done right now and you haven't really used these particular gouache and all that before, you are not too happy, you probably got a B, but you have worked on it further and by the end of the semester you feel that your skill has improved and you made another color wheel for your own benefit, which looks a lot better, you feel, and at that point you can come back and resubmit it here. So that one then should be numbered as your last name, color values 02. That way I will know that 02 is the one I should actually grade on at the very end of the semester for final grade. So I give you this opportunity to rework. If you don't meet the deadline initially, you forfeit that privilege completely. If you don't submit something by deadline, don't communicate with me, then you cannot submit it at the very end of the semester because by then it's closed. So that's about the deadlines and stuff. But file upload, if it's in an image file, this is where we go. Now, there are all these other options. Let's talk about that. So text entry would be, let's see, you will type in here, this is my submission, text entry, whatever, and I have, if you have something to explain, you can do that. However, if you are given an assignment, say compile or collect 5 different color schemes of a design or something, and you compile them, I told you to compile them on something like Pinterest. So you compile them, you build a board with 5 different color schemes. And how do you share it here? You have an option to, if it's just one link, you go to this website URL tab and put your Pinterest board's address here, the URL or link. What if you have two boards? What if Sudeshna has given you a big assignment to build two boards or three boards of three different things? One is about five different color schemes, one is about something else. So you have two different links to share, and your website URL is giving you only one option, and comment is not for that. Comment is something different. So here you will write link 1, put the link here, then link 2, put the link here, and submit assignment. So in other words, if you have multiple links to share, go to text entry. If you have one entry, one link to share, this is better. Media, we are not going to, because we are not in video editing class or film class or anything. Dropbox, Google Drive, Office 365, these are all for really large files. We don't really need to use them, and it looks like it gets more complicated. So I'm going to go back to file upload, and probably most of our assignments, this is where you are going to be at, and you submit assignment. What if you have clicked the submit assignment and just realized you have uploaded a wrong file? So again you hit that, and this time you make sure it's the right one, is a color values file, and submit assignment, and that's all.